Ever wondered why depression can lead to alcoholism and drug use? Let's delve into the depths of depression, a condition often misunderstood as simply feeling blue. But it's far more than that. It's a persistent, pervasive darkness, a profound sadness that lingers, sometimes for weeks, months, or even years. Depression is not a fleeting emotion, it's a chronic mental health disorder that affects millions worldwide. It's like an uninvited guest that overstays its welcome, leaving the host drained and devoid of joy. The severity of this condition varies from person to person, but its presence is invariably debilitating. This disorder manifests in a myriad of ways. It's not just about feeling sad or low. It's about a loss of interest in activities once enjoyed, a marked decrease in energy, and an overwhelming sense of hopelessness. Imagine being trapped in a foggy maze, where every path leads to a dead end. That's depression, a labyrinth of despair. Depression can also make concentration a Herculean task. It's like trying to read a book while someone incessantly taps on your shoulder, diverting your attention. The words blur into an indistinct haze as the tapping echoes in your mind, drowning everything else. This difficulty in focusing can affect all areas of a person's life, from work to relationships, further intensifying feelings of worthlessness and guilt. Depression is not a solitary condition. It often extends its icy tendrils into various aspects of a person's life, wreaking havoc and leading to a vicious cycle of emotional pain and physical exhaustion. This cycle can push individuals towards substance abuse, as they seek a temporary escape from their relentless torment. Depression is a serious condition that affects many aspects of a person's life, and it has a significant link with substance abuse. But remember, understanding is the first step towards healing. No one should have to navigate this labyrinth alone. Let's journey together, illuminating the path towards hope, one step at a time. Why do people with depression often turn to alcohol and drugs? The answer lies in the complex relationship between mental health and substance use. Substance abuse refers to a pattern of harmful use of any substance, such as alcohol or drugs, for mood-altering purposes. But why do people with depression resort to this? It's because these substances can offer temporary reprieve from the debilitating symptoms of depression. In the throes of despair, the lure of an instant, albeit temporary, relief can be overwhelmingly enticing. Imagine being trapped in a dark tunnel and alcohol or drugs appearing as a fleeting flicker of light. It's this illusion of escape that draws people in. However, it's important to understand that this is just a mirage. Instead of leading out of the darkness, it only buries one deeper into it. When alcohol or drugs are used to escape depression, a dangerous cycle of dependency begins. The initial relief these substances provide fades quickly, leaving the person feeling even more desolate than before. This, in turn, escalates the desire for more of the substance, creating a vicious cycle that's hard to break. In the short term, substance abuse can lead to a host of problems, including relationship issues, financial difficulties, trouble at work or school, and legal problems. It also wreaks havoc on one's physical health, leading to a range of issues like liver disease, heart problems, and neurological damage. The long-term effects are even more alarming. Over time, substance abuse can exacerbate depression, making it more severe and harder to treat. It can also lead to other mental health conditions like anxiety and panic disorders. And in the worst-case scenarios, it can even result in a tragic loss of life. Substance abuse is a harmful coping mechanism that can exacerbate depression and lead to a host of other problems. It's a dangerous path that offers no real escape from depression, only a deeper dive into its clutches. But remember, there are healthier and more effective ways to cope, and help is always available. Scene script. But depression and substance abuse aren't the only related issues. Anxiety and panic attacks also play a crucial role. Let's delve into this further. Anxiety, panic attacks, and depression are often interrelated and can magnify the severity of each other. This may seem like a tangled web of emotions, but understanding these connections is key to tackling these issues. Anxiety is characterized by persistent and excessive worry about everyday situations. It can cause physical symptoms such as elevated heart rate, rapid breathing, and restlessness. These symptoms often lead to feelings of fear and distress, which can trigger panic attacks. Panic attacks, on the other hand, are sudden episodes of intense fear that trigger severe physical reactions when there's no real danger or apparent cause. These attacks can be so terrifying that individuals may feel they're losing control or even dying. Now imagine living with these symptoms and then add in depression. this condition is more than just feeling sad or going through a rough patch. It's a serious mental health condition that can cause feelings of sadness, loss, anger, or frustration that interfere with everyday life. These conditions can create a vicious cycle. Anxiety and panic attacks can lead to depression, and depression can exacerbate anxiety and increase the frequency of panic attacks. It's like a domino effect, where one condition can trigger another, making it harder to break free. Understanding the link between these conditions can help in addressing them effectively. So, how can someone break this vicious cycle of depression and substance abuse? It may seem like a daunting task, but the answer lies in seeking help and exploring various treatment options available. Therapy plays a crucial role in treating both depression and substance abuse. Cognitive behavioral therapy, for instance, helps individuals understand their thought patterns, enabling them to manage negative thoughts and behaviors. Similarly, dialectical behavior therapy can be beneficial in teaching coping mechanisms and emotional regulation skills. Medication, too, can be an essential part of treatment. Antidepressants and mood stabilizers can help manage symptoms of depression, while medications like naltrexone and acamprosate can help reduce cravings and the rewarding effects of alcohol and drugs. Lifestyle changes are another key aspect of treatment. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, adequate sleep, and mindfulness practices like meditation can significantly improve mental health and help manage depression symptoms. Support groups provide a platform for individuals to share their experiences and learn from others who are going through similar struggles. They offer a sense of community and understanding that can be incredibly healing. It's important to remember that effective treatment requires a holistic approach, addressing not just the symptoms, but the root cause of the problem. This means integrating therapy, medication, lifestyle changes, and support systems to create a comprehensive treatment plan. Remember, there's always help available, and it's never too late to seek treatment. You're not alone, and with the right help and resources, you can overcome depression and substance abuse. Let's recap what we've learned today. Depression is more than just sadness, and it can lead individuals to dangerous coping mechanisms like alcoholism and drug use. There's a hidden connection between these issues and anxiety or panic attacks, making the situation even more complex. But remember, help is always available. Whether therapy, medication, or a combination of both, treatment options are out there. Depression, anxiety, and substance abuse are interconnected issues that need to be addressed together. Remember, there's always help out there, and it's okay to reach out.